Hello there, I'm Eduardo Moraes, Sitecore MVP, and our topic today for this video is personalization with Sitecore 9.
Okay, so today our topic in our series around customer experience strategy and Sitecore is on personas and personalization. I will present to you some scenarios involving implicit and explicit personalization, explain the difference between these two approaches, and show you how to proceed with the required configurations using Sitecore XP version 9. As I like to emphasize, our CX strategy puts the customer in first place. Therefore, our website must deliver not just the right content, but the right content at the right time, when they need it. Put content in context, according to what we know about our customers. In our previous video in this series, we talked about content organization. In this video, we move to the next tactic, exploring Sitecore personalization in order to provide a tailored experience to our customers. So let's take in consideration some basic scenarios, and then I will give you practical examples using a website managed with Sitecore. There are basically two main types of personalization. The first type applies to anonymous users and is called implicit personalization. This kind of personalization is called implicit because we don't have information provided by the user telling us who he or she actually is. But we are still able to provide a personalized experience to this user based on his or her behavior during the visit in our website. For example, specific pages visited by users can help us to infer their interest. Also, this page being visited can be used by Sitecore to match the user navigation against pattern cards and identify personas or profiles that better correspond to our site visitor. The second type is applicable to logged users. In this scenario, we actually know who our customer is because they have provided their information to our system. In the case of an existing active customer, we could, for example, use his or her purchase history to define which offers to display in order to better serve our customers' needs. Let's talk, for example, once again, using the example of our given fictional computer store. In our first case, a customer browsing anonymously our site is actively looking for information about our monitors, browsing the pages on that particular section of the site. For this site visitor, we want to display our special promotion for monitors once the visitor is back to the home page. In the second case, another customer, also anonymous, is clicking and browsing the content related to a promotion that we created target to parents of grade 5 to grade 9 students that are going back who are going back to school. For them, our banner in the home page will be personalized to display that specific campaign. And in our third and last case, a returning customer is logged to in our site, and we can then use his recently purchase history to promote a product that could be of his or her interest for a next purchase. So let's get started with our demo around these three scenarios. In our demo, we have a computer store website managed with Sitecore 9. In the home page of this computer store website, we have a promo component on the right side, promoting a laptop's clearance sale. Right now, this is a static promotion. Independent of which page I browse in the site, this promotion will always be displaying the laptop's promotion when the user comes back to the home page. But let's say that instead of laptops, I'm actually interested in buying a new monitor. So I will go to the accessories section of our website and I start looking for different monitors and I open a monitor page. When I go back to the home page, we can see that the laptops promotion is still displayed. So what should we do to make Sitecore display a monitor's promotion instead when someone is browsing our monitor page? For that, let's now log into Sitecore 9 and find our promo component in the home page. We log into Sitecore, we switch to Content Editor in order to find the different page for our site. We select the home page for our computer store website. We switch to Experience Editor in order to edit the components of our home page. So for that, we'll select the promo component. Once our promo component is selected, we can now click the icon for personalization. Create or edit personalization for this component. Once we select or click this icon, we are able to add a new personalization by clicking the add icon on the top right side. So we will add a personalization rule, call it monitors promo, edit the rule, and Sitecore 9 comes with many different out-of-the-box predefined rules. We'll choose a condition for our rule where in the current visit, a specific page has been visited. And we'll select, not home page, we'll select the monitor page. Okay. And when the monitor page has been visited, the content that we want to display is our promotion for monitors, promo monitors. As you can see, we have in our repository here of promotions created for our website 4 different promotions. Right now, the promo laptop is the one that's being displayed. But for this rule, whenever someone visits the monitors page, we want the promo monitors to be displayed instead. So click OK, OK. And now we have 2 rules, 2 conditions applied. So the default one being the laptops promotion and the monitors promotion configured to be displayed whenever someone visits the monitor page. So I'll save. I'll publish this page. I'll go back to our website and let's go and test it. So accessories, monitor, and let's go back to the home page. And there it is. Now, instead of showing the laptop promotion, it's showing the monitor promotion because that condition is being applied. Now, for our second case, we want to personalize this component based on profiles. Whenever a user browsing the site is identified as a parent or matching the parent pattern card in Sitecore, we would like to display a different promotion that is targeted to parents of kids at the beginning of the school year. So let's go to Sitecore and first we take a look in System, Marketing Control Panel, and Profiles. This is where we're going to do all the configuration for profile keys for your website profile. Define the different profile cards. I have defined 4 different profile cards for my website here. So we may have business professionals, technical users, parents, and gamers, and parents the one that I'm looking for. So I have my pattern card for parents, And the pattern card will have the different values defined for the different profile keys that would match or define what a parent is looking for in the website. And this is also what we're going to use, the pattern card, to identify our page. So we do have in our website a series of pages dedicated to back to school. So we're going to match all those pages or tag all those pages with the parent profile. So we select the parent profile card for all those different pages. Parent, okay. Edit, parent, okay. Confirm this one is also tagged to parent. Good. Now we can publish this page. We go back also to our home page, switch to Experience Editor, and we're going to add our second condition or personalization rule. We're going to add a new personalization rule. We'll call it Parents Promo. Edit the rule. And for this one, again on visit, we're going to select whenever, where the current visit matches the specific pattern card and the specific profile. So we start by selecting the profile, and the profile we want is the computer store customer. And the pattern card we're looking for is parent. So where the current visit matches the parent pattern card in the computer store customer profile. For them, we're going to display the promo back to school. Okay, hit OK again, save. We publish the home page. And let's test it. So we go back to our published site. And now we go to laptops. And in laptops, we can see we have a call to action for back to school laptop promotion. So let's click to view offers. And we have the first model in our back to school promotion. We look at other models. So it's clear that our visitor here is interested on computers for kids going back to school. Therefore, Sitecore starts to, based on his browsing behavior, to match his profile against the parent pattern card. So we go back to the home page, and our component for the home page is now personalized, displaying the back to school promotion because our visitor was identified as potentially as a parent. In our third and last example, we're going to show you now, instead of an implicit personalization, an explicit personalization based on attributes of a user profile. Let's say a logged user has recently bought a laptop and also a monitor. So instead of showing a promotion for laptops or a promotion for monitors, we can show a promotion for a product that could be his next buy. So a projector, for example. So let's see how we do that in Sitecore. We switch to desktop again. In Sitecore, we have our content tree. We'll select the home page and we will edit the personalization for that component. But before we do that, let me just show you here how that information is actually displayed in my user profile. So I'll go to User Manager. I'll select the profile for the user that I'm using as an example for our website. calling this user John Bayer. So I added his profile. And on John Bayer's profile, I have a field, a custom field that I added called products recently bought. This field here is a field that I have added to the user profile, a custom field, which is just a simple text field, but it could be a field that could be developed to be integrated with any system you may have with that information, such as your CRM system or any other system. So I'll hit OK. So we know that John Bayer has these two products. We go now to Experience Editor again, so we can select the promo component. So the promo component is selected. We go again to edit conditions for personalization. We'll add a new condition. We're going to call it projector promo. Edit rule. And now we want a rule that's under security, because security is where it holds information about whether user is logged and what are the different fields available on the user profile. So here we have the rules under security, and the rule that we want is where the specific field in the user profile compares to a given value. So the specific field we want is products recently bought. When products recently bought contains laptop, I will add this rule again because I also want to say where products recently bought also contain monitor. So in case the user has in the products recently bought field information about laptop and monitors, we're going to display the content related to our projectors promo. Again, where the products recently bought field in the user profile contains laptop and this same field also contains monitor, let's display the promo for projectors. So, okay, save the page. Let's publish our page. And now we can go back to the published site and let's test it. Right now it's showing the back to school promotion, but I will log in. And now Sitecore knows that I'm actually John Bayer and I have recently bought already a laptop and a monitor. So when I go back to the home page, it's now showing the promotion for projectors because that first condition is returning true. We have actually bought already a monitor and a laptop. Our closing thoughts for today's video are: first, your content must be aligned and should be personalized according to what your customers are actually looking for. Make use of predefined out-of-the-box rules to provide implicit and explicit content personalization. You can use the user profile, you can use information coming from your CRM, everything that you know about the user, to provide configurations for conditions in your components to display content that is actually relevant for that user. Get to know your audience. Use analytics and research data to define your different personas, and then you can go to Sitecore and proceed with the configuration of profile and pattern cards to identify the different users based on their behavior on your website. All that will provide your customers, your users, with a better experience when browsing your site, because you'll be delivering to them information and content that is relevant to them at the right time when they actually need it. Thank you. Have a great day.